Thank you, students. Today I discuss about image formed by the concave mirror at the various position of the object. First, when the object is placed at the center of curvature, then this is the object AB. From A, that means at the head of the object, we take two incident ray. One is parallel to the principal axis. This is the principal axis, and this is the incident ray. After reflection, this parallel ray reflect through the focus. Take another incident ray which is coming through the focus. After reflection, the reflected ray will be parallel to the principal axis. These two reflected rays meet at point A dot, and it is the real image of A. Now we draw a perpendicular on the principal axis, and it is the image of AB. That means A dot B dot, this is the image of AB. That means image is formed at center of curvature when object is at center of curvature. So here the object distance and image distance both are equal, and the image is real and inverted and the same size of the object. Now the second one, when the object is placed in between C and F. In between C and F, if we put an object AB, then how the image is formed? In the same way, take two rays. One is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it goes through the focus. Take another incident ray through the focus. After reflection, it will be parallel to the principal axis. Now these two reflected rays meet at a point A dot. Now draw a perpendicular A dot B dot on the principal axis. Then this A dot B dot is the image of AB, and it is the real image, and it is formed beyond C, and it is enlarged, and it is the inverted. So image is in between, I am sorry, it is wrong. Image is not in between, it will be beyond C. It will be beyond C. Image is in beyond C, and it is real and inverted, and it is enlarged image. Now if we put the object in between P and F, that means within the focal length, then what happens? Then from A we take two rays. One is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it reflected through the focus, and another ray through the center of curvature, along the center of curvature. After reflection, it will be reflected in the same path. So these two are the reflected ray, but they are diverge in nature, so they do not meet really at a point. So they are produced in backward direction, and they meet at the back side of the mirror and at A dot. This A dot is the virtual image of A. Now draw a perpendicular on the principal axis. This is the A dot B dot, and it will be the virtual image of AB. So when the object is placed within the focal length, then the image is formed at the back side of the mirror, and it will be virtual and erect, and the image is enlarged, and it is the very important drawing for the concave mirror. Now when the object is at infinite, that means object is at infinite. So from the infinite object, when the light comes, they come in parallel. So we take two parallel rays. After reflection, both of the reflected ray passes through the focus. That means the reflected rays meet at focus. So the image is formed at focus. So when object is at infinite, image is formed at focus and it is real and inverted and it is very diminished and looks like a point. Now the object is at focus. Take two rays from the head of the object and it is the parallel to the principal axis. After reflection it goes through the focus, and take another ray along the center of curvature. After reflection it reflects back at the same path. These two incident rays are parallel to each other. Parallel ray meet at the infinite, so image is formed at infinite. So when the object is at focus, then image is formed at infinite. It is the real and inverted and it will be very enlarged. Now from this discussion we come to know where the summarization of this image formation. When the object is at infinite, that means very away from the mirror, then the image is formed just at F and it is the point object, point image. Now the second case, when the object is beyond C, object is at beyond C, then image is formed in between C and F. This is the second and this is the second. So object is this here beyond C, the image is formed in between F and C. Now object is at C. Here the image is formed at C and it is the same size of the object. Now the image is in between C and F. Object is C within C and F, then the image is formed beyond C and image is enlarged. Now the object is placed at focus. Since it is at focus, the image is formed at infinite and must be it is the real and very enlarged. Now the sixth case, the image object is placed in between the focal length, that means in between pole and focus. Then image is formed at the back side of the mirror and it is the only virtual image. So when the object comes closer to the mirror, then the formed image goes away from the mirror, and when the object is placed in between the pole and focus, that means within the focal length, the image is formed at the back side of the mirror, and only it is in that case the image is virtual, or in other case the image is real. And when object is at center of curvature, then the image is placed at the same place, but it is the inverted and real. This is the formation of image by concave mirror. Thank you.